killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
To sú vaše problémy.
You and your men, now. My duty lies with the city. Won't help the city by leading
Tam
their men
máš
to the
trošku
slaughter.
špínu na ksiste.
Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
A to sa všetko deje, pretože je tvrdohlava Anna. Tvrdohlava ženská je.
Tend to the wounded and prepare to march out. Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxay. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea. Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Ja si myslím, že to zvládnu skvelo.
Different plan. And what would that be? All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna. You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial. In custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury.
Ak ja dobre počúvaj a počuť, čo povedal. Pýtam sa toho cukríku. Asi nie.
I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace. Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one. If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom. Playroom? As in for children? You sure? I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure. Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse? Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine. Got it. I'll look into it.
Doteraz sa nepoužívala olejčeky na večer.
Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
A s pár nervami sa to zvládlo.
And
však, ale bolo.
You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did. Let's go, Regis.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Careful! Not your lucky day.
Och, ten ma vypal.
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Thanks.
At your service.
Ulialej!
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Nice tune.
Indeed. Pleasant. It's a shame that... It's damaged. A rocking horse.
What the... Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
To cute vôbec nebolo cute, no.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
The girls quarreled today.
Ne, ja som dala
Henriette, by the
dolu
time His Grace...
šipku, get out.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
Expecto
A
Patronum.
book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Oh my god, toto som úplne zabudol. To sa ti bude páčiť čo?
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that
Predstavte
place.
si, že na vás útočí opíria a tu Geralt číta jedného z upíroch knižku.
Unmelodious,
How
called
cute.
The Crotch.
Dobré holky.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Locked. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
A tin knight. Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute.
Mám toľko kľúčov a ten kľúč jeden nemám. Uj,
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
I got you.
Is it? Let's see.
No čo, Geralt, nemáš silu otvoriť knižku? Musíš pohľadkať po chrbtie. Alebo nie.
Expecto ludum.
Geralt vidí písmenka. Keď podobný prvýkrát otvorí knihu. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Regis? Regis!
Kde fucking
Land
rozprávka
of a
som?
thousand fables. Incredible.
Presne, expecto patronum.
Let's see where this road takes me.
Let's go.
Eye of Nehelene going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Bloody hell, let him out!
What is
He
this?
gobbled up my gingerbread! Now,
Tak to vidia knihy slovenskí politici. Hej, úplne. Sa inšpirovali Harry Potterom. Hej. Aj slovenskými politikmi sa inšpirovali.
hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveler?
Ja si get out.
You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale.
Je
That's
ten
never
hlas
worry.
pri Janierovi,
A bit of
ktorý
butter, a bit of
čo má
spice,
get out.
and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Ja přicházím míru.
Got you.
Aha, tak nie no.
You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
Môžeš ma si dať damage? Ďakujem. Počkaj, to není kuša.
Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Môžem po nej strieľať?
Be careful.
Ja sa snažím, Sian, ale to nejde tak. Ide po mne metla, ide po mne ona. To nie je také easy.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
Ježiš, aj metlu mám zabiť? Skleníková
What the
chalúbka,
hell was
fakt?
that?
The Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you?
Super.
Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy? Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little picky went to market. This little picky went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Deadloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Deadloff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Deadloff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Since you brought it up, the knights Deadloff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know.
Táto sa ti páči?
When my parents disowned me,
Nie je zlá.
I ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
So, what's with the beams? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
We can stay here a week while outside near Minnesville. Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Díky, no. Unicorn! Ještě, že to není Yennefer. A tento je Susový, jak co Susového? Mazem Susového?
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
O, mama zachrání, dobré no. Vystupujeme... Get out, můžeš? Děkujem.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
I'm alright. Not in any danger. That's just last. They're going to rip them in 6.
Nechceš vystúpiť z koňa náhodou? Aby sa mi dopomohla? Nie, pohode. Dobré, to zvládam, no. Zatiaľ zvládam. To vyzerá ako nejaký rozprávky kráľovie Prince, ktorý má oslobodiť dlhovlasú princeznu. A Rapunzel?
Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beams. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red beam. Where wouldn't it be?
Toto už zbytočne naťahujú dej celkom.
Oh no, definitely not that.
Ja si myslím, že za tú dobu, čo Geralt je v tejto knižke, tak by to upíry vybraždili celé mesto.
But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human! The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables! Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Snaha sa cení,
Bet you
chlapče.
haven't heard what happened to the blue beam. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody! 3 times over! Help! Wolves!
Ach jaj.
Yellow beam. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to
Pozor,
work.
vlci. Če?
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did it first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think.
Jak to, že sme v rozprávkach, sa mi tu ničia. Zbranie. Prečo je koza? Čoho? Môžem? Takže takto dopadne Rapunzel. Aha. Čo? Čo je zlé na okrem toho, že už je starý a najnovšie roky má za sebou a nagrajmanšie díky. Ja si neviem to, že je na ňom niečo zlé, lenže mi je nesympatický. Je krása Rapunzel, je z nej vianočná ozdoba, no. No. Toto stavbu určite stával potkán, že? No. To úplne jeho rukopis, aha, na to. Tak ja nemôžem za to, že to stavali tak retardovane, no. A Geralt sa tiež pohybuje retardovane.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did it. So?
Got the bean,
Čo sa stalo
but
práve na
long
obrazu?
walks.
Ja ho nevyjadroval. To fakt.
Seems she got sick of waiting for a
Ty
knight
čo
in
máš
shining
sa
armor.
páči letom
Can you
stále?
blame her?
Nechce sa naučiť
Men
nové
these days
slovíčka.
get dandies and fops all.
That why you
Potkam.
cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different.
Ty sa
Not
nepohybuješ
afraid.
retardovane.
I can
Ja
help.
sa nepohybujem
Sure
retardovane.
about
Či tam
that?
chceš vidieť?
You
Áno,
detect
chcem
the
to
Witcher, you see a
vidieť.
monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go.
Ja
Just a
by
bit
som
more
nemohla
work
mať
and we'll be
testu
able
dole.
to say sort of to this second
jedno.
fable sphere. That's one beam down. Good work.